This is topic C on page 158, printing your presentation.
Your presentation is now complete. At this point, you are confident that you can stand in front of the audience and deliver an effective, engaging, high-impact presentation. However, you might want to reference your speaker notes to ensure you don't skip any important information during the presentation. Additionally, you may wish to print handouts to help the audience keep track of the presentation or to take notes. PowerPoint gives you several options for printing hard copies of your presentation, depending on your particular need. In addition to giving you the security of having your content in hand during a presentation, access to hard copies can be a lifesaver in the event of a computer crash or other technical problem. So starting with our print command, the print command provides you with a variety of options for printing hard copies of your presentation, both for your benefit and the benefit of your audience. So here in my example presentation, if I wanted to print hard copies of these slides out, I would go up to my File tab to access my Backstage view, and here to the left I have my print command, and this opens up my print preview screen. In the middle pane here, I have my print, printer, and settings sections. And to the right, I have a preview screen of the slide that I'm currently on. So in my print section, this is the button to actually execute the print job and send it to the printer. You can signify how many copies of your presentation you want. My printer drop-down, you select which printer you're sending the job to. And in the settings section, my first drop down is the option to print all the slides, print only the selection. Before I go into my print preview screen, I can print only the current slide, so only slide 1 that I'm currently on, or you can choose which slides you want to print. So this presentation only has 5 slides. Maybe I only wanted to print slides 3 through 5. When I type in 3 through 5 in my slides text box, you can see that button changes to custom range. Delete that out. I'm back to print all slides. From the next drop down, you have some options as well. You can do full page slides, which is one slide on one full piece of paper. You can do your notes pages, so this gives you the thumbnail of the slide at the top. And if I navigate to slide number 2, you can see this particular one has some speaker notes, and they will be printed right beneath the thumbnail. Oops. Also, you can print out your outline view, which only shows your title text. I can zoom in here if you need to. It'll print the title of each slide and any textual content that you have on each. Then you have the option of your handouts. And handouts are any printed materials that the audience can use to follow along with the presentation and take notes. So you have a bunch of options here. 1 slide per handout. You can do 2 slides, 3 slides. Your 3 slide option has some notes lines for them to take notes. 4 slides horizontal, 6, 9, and you also have 4, 6, and 9 vertically as well. So you have a bunch of different print options there. Then underneath that, you have your collated settings, and this is how your slides will print out. You can print them in groups. So the first slide, second slide, third slide, first, second, third, first, second, third, and so on. Or your uncollated would be printing all of your first slides all together, then moving on to print all of your second slides together, and so on and so forth. In your slide preview screen to the right, you have your navigation scrolls at the bottom, where you can preview each slide that you'll be printing out. And of course you have your zoom slider in the bottom right hand corner where you can zoom in and out to see details. You also have your zoom to page button here, which will make it full screen for you.
Your next video will be Activity 6.3 on page 163.